Me and Hailey are going on our lone trip. We're just getting parking and headed in. It's like 3:45 right now. We had to take 2 planes, and thankfully we ended up napping on both planes. I don't know how long we were asleep for, but I feel like it was like an hour probably for each one. And then Hailey actually even fell asleep on the Uber ride to Disneyland, which was so cute. So we just checked into our room at the Candy Cane Inn. This is our second time staying here. And when we checked in this time, we're here early. And he said, my room's not ready, but there is one, but I think it's like not one of the better ones. It's next to the highway, not the highway, but the road. So he like asked me if I actually wanted that one, but it's like a different layout. I wouldn't say it's smaller, but it's definitely a different layout. But it's nice because then I got to experience 2 different ones. But Hailey's just no. So there's this mirror, but I think that's because in the other room, the bathroom and the sink and stuff was separated. So I think it's so that you can still get ready while somebody's in the shower. I'm on the fence if this is a downgrade or not because there's a bigger fridge. There's actually a microwave. I don't know, but I got this room also for really cheap. They've upped their prices quite a bit since I booked it. So regardless, if I didn't get a worse room, we could have waited. But regardless, I got a really good deal on this room. Yeah. I love that Star Tours has a bunch of different like movie things that they play because this one that we just went on was so different than the ones we've seen. I tortured Hailey by making her watch the parade. We didn't stand and wait for too long before the parade actually started, so that part wasn't torture, but we did end up leaving early because I just felt like it goes on for so long and I was tired of standing, but we got to watch most of it. My kids are at the age now where they can research things on their phone, so they were looking up new rides that we didn't get to go on last time, and Hailey was super excited about this gadget coaster. It's just really funny because it's like literally ends as soon as you get on. You're on it for like what feels like 5 seconds, but it's still really fun, and it was really nice to do in the dark with all the Toontown lights on. Hailey was super brave this trip. I don't know if it's just an age thing or because we already did them once, but she loves Space Mountain, and we went on the Matterhorn, which she was scared of last time. But the right side is so much smoother. Like for the first time, you definitely need to take your kids on the right side. But like she wanted to go on a repeat, and she felt so comfortable that she would like actually wanted to go in the single rudder line, which would mean I could not be near her. So I was pretty proud of her for that.
I found out a good trick.
Spin with it.
Yeah, spin with it.
And fill you with peace, joy, and happiness. Happy holidays from all of us here at Disneyland.
Guys, I just wanted to say the sun rises earlier in California, which is super strange to me because that's not always the case, and I feel like sometimes it actually sets before ours. But in the gross fall, when ours is dark forever, they got this.
Come here. Luke, do you guys want a sandwich or do you guys want...
And then we quickly checked into the Grand California Hotel. We didn't actually check in, we just dropped our bags off at Bell Service and ran over to the park.
I booked this hotel before I knew that the agency trip was staying at the Grand Californian Hotel, or else I wouldn't have picked this hotel, but I did want to experience on property hotel because there is extra perks and just to be able to sell it for clients. Also, we were only here for 1 and 2 half days, and I just wanted to be able to get a couple extra hours in at the park. When I came with Hannah, we did get a whole extra day, so I felt like I could splurge a little bit on the room.
Is it? Just push the control lever forward. Thank you. Please enjoy your stay. Seguridad. Permanezca sentado.
This is during park open, so this is a perk of rope drop. See, there's nobody in the lineup. If you're rope dropping Fantasyland, I feel like most of the rides are basically walk-ons like this, except for Peter Pan. Peter Pan even had a long lineup during early entry hours. Decided to visit Mickey in Toontown because I haven't been in to Mickey's house since I was a kid, and I know that they like recently changed it. It was super magical. I definitely recommend going and seeing Minnie and Mickey in their actual houses. It's a lot different of an experience than if you run into them just when you enter the park.
Tippers, look at all these bills in here. Hey, wait a minute. I don't know anybody named Bill.
And of course, we had to hit up Galaxy's Edge. My girls aren't really into Star Wars, but the Edge is just so immersive that we love going into the land and the rides so much. This was my birthday and I was wearing a birthday pin, and if you just heard that drummer say happy birthday, I can't tell you how many people say happy birthday to you when you're wearing a pin in the park. It's actually really crazy. I was thinking that people wear their birthday pins all weekend, but I definitely took it off after my birthday because it was a little bit much. Hailey's favorite ride in Disney California Adventure was Guardians of the Galaxy, which is really funny because when we went to Walt Disney World when they were like 5, I actually scarred them by taking them on the Tower of Terrors, and they wouldn't go on any dark rides again after that.
Look, they even have a little plant. Isn't that so cute? All right, I don't know if I vlogged it earlier today, but we just checked into our room at the Grand Californian, and it is amazing. There's no secret that I would not be able to afford to stay in this hotel if it weren't for my travel agency discounts. So we are enjoying the benefits, and Hailey is even more so excited about it. She got so excited for these robes, which we're gonna wear to the pool. What's your favorite part?
Either these or how fancy it looks. Like it's so fancy. And on the TV, I love how it says welcome to me.
Also, she's in the middle of making coffee because, like, how cute is this? Like, so cute. She was also commenting on how everybody calls me Miss or Miss Harris. It feels pretty nice in here. I don't remember them giving us such a cute thing when I came last time, but maybe it's because I didn't need one, but Hailey needs one. It's so little, like in comparison. So Hailey's just brushing her teeth really quickly and then we're heading back. We did not spend very much time at the pool because I found it was really underwhelming. I'm actually pretty upset about the pool because the water slides were closed and like it just had like a net over it. I don't know if they're like normally closed, but I thought that was like something that Hailey would really like. I was just really busy and they had like a bunch of little pools. It almost would have been better if it was like a bigger pool, I feel like. I don't know, it didn't seem like any better than any other hotel pool that I had been at, except for that there was room service, not room service, but like catering being delivered to people, so you could sit at the pool and eat, but we didn't do that obviously. So I found my ears that I've been looking for forever, so now I'm not allowed to buy any more Minnie Mouse ears. I've wanted like this fake leathery kind without a bow, just black, that's why I bought the Pride. I know that that's like very colorful, so kind of the opposite, but it was the shape, this texture with no bow. And then I got the other ones that I was wearing today, the skeleton ones, because it doesn't have a bow and it's black, but not exactly right. So now I finally have the ones I've been looking for, and I'm not allowed to buy any more from now on. I'm cut off. Awesome.
Thank you.
Face the other way. All right, let's kick it out and kick. And take you back. Other way.
And we are checking out, short and sweet. We have the Naparo's Princess Breakfast at 10:40, and originally I thought we were going to come back to our room, but I feel like that's just a waste of time, so we're checking out right now and headed to the park.
Funny story, I thought I was losing it, that all of a sudden there was a Christmas tree in the lobby, which I didn't remember there being one, but it turns out they did do it overnight, so we were there for their Christmas decorations. So this is early entry. I did feel like I spent a lot of the morning, we only get 30 minutes to use the park before regular guests, and I felt like I just was arguing to get in, like having to prove that I was at the hotel I said I was at. Which really dampened the whole experience. I really wish they would make it an hour because honestly, for how many times I had to show my reservation, it should be a little bit longer. But we did get to walk onto Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy and like look at this emptiness. I think this is actually during regular park hours now though. If your child really likes Anna and Elsa and you're planning to visit them, try to do that first thing in the morning right after rope drop because it is over an hour wait sometimes to meet them. Like I've stood in the line for an hour and this morning we walked right in and met them and it was amazing.
For some reason in this show they wanted her to look almost like a baby where she has these chubby little cheeks. So to show that
I'm like, what? Oh, I didn't realize I could go.
Yes.
Oh.
Odyssey, can you go take a picture? No?
Try on his foot. I was just deciding on what to get first.
So this was the Naparo's Princess Adventure breakfast, and this is the little gift they give you at the breakfast, and I was really surprised because I didn't know they give you that, which I thought was really cute. I'm going to be doing a whole video on the Naparo's Princess Adventures in a different video. And that was the end of our amazing trip.